ไปคู่ต่อสู้จับแล้วเราต้องล้มไปแก้ไม่ได้ตอนหลังก็มาแก้ได้ดูเนี่ยการออกอาวุธแบบทีต่อทีแฟนมวยสมัยนั้นเฮแน่นขนาดอาจจะเตะสะอ้านี่ฮะสลับ
ไอแอดระดับประเภททีเดียวความเก๋าของฮิปปี้จะช่วยได้ไหมฮิปปี้ไม่ยอมให้กอดด้วยฮิปปี้ในขวาตัวหลังจากที่ฮิปปี้เตะซ้าย
ถือว่าในช่วงเล็กๆขนมชน
จับในไม่ได้นี่เป็นเรื่องแล้วโดนไถลงไหมไม่ลงเอาจับคืนบ้าง
Session with Hippy SINGMANEE at his gym in Bangkok. Here he's like, that kick is okay, but he's showing how he wants the foot to actually dig in. You don't hit with your foot, but your foot kind of pushes because he wants it to whip, like kind of slap. So you'll see him bend his knee and kind of whip it out. So see how his leg is like snapping rather than being all one piece that whips. There he showed just a straight leg only hitting with the shin, and you could see it was slower. His has like a hinge to it. It unhinges. So there I was able to flick it out, and he was happier with it. It's faster when you do that. Look at his arms and his twist on the kick. He does not close his hip or turn over his hip a great deal. It's like swinging a bat, but with a little hinge on it. Oh, Jesus. See how his arms kind of swing like a helicopter? Look at him finding his timing. See how he didn't go because that timing wasn't right? You'll hear from your trainers a lot, mai dong reap, which means like don't rush. But they mean like choose your moment. If you miss the moment, you just wait for the next one. And then he's doing this total swivel with his arms. So this is a much heavier bag. And Hippy's like, now I want you to condition with just straight power. The technique he's doing is a leg kick. See how he kind of like jumps? You don't have to jump, but it's this wide step. It's almost like fencing, like lurching forward. And you can see I'm not hitting the same spot on the bag every time, which is a huge part of this. He's like, no, target it. What are you doing? He did not hit me that hard, but it was right on the line. It sucked. Ugh. Look at his face. He's like, no, it's not a drill. You're like jerking around the ring. Like, no, when am I going to kick you? I don't know. Now. But energy or like move around and make it erratic or whatever the thing is, it forces you to slow down because you're not only kicking. And each kick actually becomes better because you've slowed down and are working on something. And in this kind of like long form training, you make micro corrections. And this is the kind of detailed working on one thing for an hour. There are training sessions where you learn like 3 or 4 or 5 tricks. Those are amazing as well. But to walk in and have Hippy say, I'm going to give you power, and this is how you do it, it's so tiring, guys. It's like you have to change the smallest things to feel which one had more power than another one. And he only wants you to count the kicks that are consistent, which you have to slow down to become more consistent. You don't want to just blast through. You can see I'm not stepping back as much anymore. I'm just kicking because I know I need to get through 100. But I'm losing all the purpose of the exercise by doing that.